We're back.
We're back, right? Okay, so donkey, coins, cup, praying hands, the whip,
and
the
the
crown of thorns,
where they bleed
the
around,
nails,
the
yep,
nails
on the cross,
died,
the dice where they rolled it so
yeah.
that they could get his clothes, they spear,
yeah,
so they could poke to make sure he was dead, okay? And he was, yep. And then the cloth where they wrapped him in it,
yeah,
and they placed him inside the tomb,
yeah.
okay?
The
Pink egg.
pink egg.
Yes.
The
stone that they rolled in front of
Jesus.
in front of the tomb, right? So he was sealed inside the tomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he would seal.
Yep. Don't give it away yet. Okay. So this is a stone that's obviously very small compared to the stone that was rolled in front of the tomb, but you get the idea. They rolled the stone in front of the tomb to keep Jesus in there, keep the body in there, so that the disciples wouldn't come and take the body and say, "Oh, Jesus is alive! Jesus is alive!" Okay? They wanted to make sure that this body was in there and didn't come out. They rolled a stone in there, okay? And then they put 2 soldiers outside the tomb to make sure nobody came and did that, okay? So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the stone, and this is from Matthew 28. And behold, there was a great earthquake, and an angel of the Lord descended, came down from heaven, and came and rolled back the stone and sat on it. And his appearance was like lightning, okay? His clothing was really bright white, and his clothing was white as snow. And for fear of him, the guards trembled and became like dead men. They were scared. What was this thing that was happening? They were watching it. Pretend it's me and you, and here's the tomb behind us. They're sitting here watching, and nothing's happening. And all of a sudden, there's an earthquake. All right? So pretend there's an earthquake. Pretend there's an earthquake. Pretend there's an earthquake. Right? And then all of a sudden, an angel comes down, rolls the stone away, and sits on it. And now the tomb is open, and Jesus' body, what? It's in there. Yeah. All right? So let's talk about this for a minute. Okay? So these soldiers are watching this happen, and they were so shook by this, so struck with fear, that they passed out from it. All right? They passed out.
Yeah.
It was scary to them.
Yeah.
All right? But it's not scary. It's a wonderful good news for us, because our beloved Savior, we're about to find out something very special, okay? So the stone that was rolled in front of Jesus' tomb was much bigger than the stone in the egg. This is just a representation, very small. It was huge stone, okay? And it was as big as a door and probably weighed more than a car, okay? After Jesus was buried, special soldiers were assigned to guard the tomb, but these men were no match for God's angel. It took just one angel to roll the stone away. The guards were so afraid that they fainted. And where did the angel get his strength? From God. Very good. Yeah, from God. All right. So that's the story. We're working our way to the end here. We got one more egg left. All right. You guys ready? We're getting ready to bring it to you. All right. Until next time. Bye.